once again. My name is Nadia, and I'm bringing you another episode of Measures of Life on Golden ITV. Measures of Life, we talk, advice, and address on issues that are bothering the country. And every day I have an interesting topic for you. Today's topic is it true that most producers and directors sleep with actors before giving them a role? I know you have been hearing of this, I know. So today we want to know whether it's true. And with me here in the studio, I have one of the movie directors. He's a very popular director, and it's SM Magical. And I have a producer and an executive producer from Golden Eye Films Entertainment. They are going to tell us whether it's true or not. So please, let's go and learn from him. Yo, tell us what. Yeah, okay. Alright. Today my topic is that simple. I and my viewers to know whether it's true that most directors and then producers sleep with actors before giving them role. Is it true? But before I go there, please may I know your name?
Okay, thank you once again for this introduction. Well, my name is Abdul Rahman Sam, but in the industry, I'm known as Director MS.
Ah, this my guest. Yeah. They know him already. He's Mr. Adams. He's the CEO of Golden Icons Entertainment. Alright, so let me go straight to my question. Is it true that most directors and then producers sleep with actors and actresses before giving them a role in a movie to play?
Well, I would say yes, and I would say no. Because the reason why I would say yes is because you've actually made a point that most directors, that means not all of us, okay. And the reason why I would say no is because not all of us are doing that. Yeah, that's the answer you need to that.
Okay, Mr. Adams, what can you add on to this? Is it true?
Yes, it's true. There's no smoke without fire. And even before we came into this industry, we knew that this thing was going on. See, we're in a situation where we're in a country where a lot of these young girls, they are so desperate. You see, when people become so desperate for certain things, they rather even go in for these directors. Because you have a rule here, the rule is for one person. And let's say you have done an audition and 5,000 girls are killed. So who's going to be the winner? Who is going to be taken to star in that role? So I just think that it is the same like great sleeping, girls sleeping with red dress or great. It is also in the same, it's also in the industry. The same way, just like in this one, the same way. I will not say it is a lie, whether I have done it or not. We the producers, I can say that if you look at our side, I don't think it's that much because we don't come into contact with the cast. If I'm a producer and I'm giving all that the directors need, I'll go back and sit down and watch. But they are so close with the actors and the actresses. They send them to locations, they sleep in the same hotels with them, and anything can happen. So I am not surprised. It is very, very true.
It's very, very true.
Yes.
So why if it's true, why is it true? Why do you have to sleep with somebody before like giving the person a role to play? Why?
Well, I would like to step in this. Um, if you're talking about sex addict, well, before I will come the main reason why this thing happened. Before a director would think of something with a young girl in the industry for the role, it depends how desperately the person approaches the director. And most of our directors, they actually made their mind up before coming on set.
That's
Yeah. Some directors don't actually step into the field of directing because they want to work. That is vividly true of what I'm saying. Some directors will just feel like, oh, I've been working with this director and I've been seeing how he respects people, respects the person, and he's not taking advantages of the respect people respect him. So if I also learned some few steps from him, a call the director, I will make good use of that respect for his own emotional needs. I don't know if you get my point very clear. Because as a director, everybody will set eyes on you because everybody knows that you are the person. If you say this one will shoot, even the producer cannot reject that. So everybody wants to do a way, anything possible to please you, the director, so you can put him or her on the perfect role.
Okay, so if I should come with you, you are telling me that is the ladies that approaches you rather.
Okay. Not exactly the ladies. Some ladies will come and will never even look at the director in the wrong direction. Like, I think the person feel like they wanted to do something with the director, for the director to give her a job. Because some of the characters you see on set are very good, so they believe in how good they are. So they think this is no need for her to give herself to a director. But this is where the director sees it like, oh, like I said, if the director made up his mind that I'm going to make use of the respect people sees for me in the system and gets what I need for my emotional feelings. That's where they approach the lady, especially the beautiful girls. They approach her. You see, even before shooting, because every set we go on, first day we don't shoot. We get prepared for the next day so we can shoot. So that first day, if he sees that there is one beautiful girl around, at least he then tell his PAs to at least connect him with the girl to have some discussion. That's exactly how these things happen. And also, sometimes when these things would happen, especially it normally happens on unannounced characters that showed up. Because let's say I didn't invite you on the set. You heard that there's a movie location going on someplace, so you just jump into a car and you are there. So if you come like that, I know you were not selected for me. So you are very aggressive and you want to do it. And I also see that you are very beautiful. We have all these attractions of your body. So I just feel like, oh, fine. That if I say it, then she'll believe me. Because she sees that I'm the director on the field. You understand?
That I want to find out. Are you telling me that if you do audition, if you have done audition and you've selected your cast and you are ready to go and shoot, the producer doesn't know the names and people that you choose to go, and for that matter, you take Abana to the side or you take Nadia to the side and then go and replace Nadia with Ama. Is that what you are trying to tell me, the producers?
Well, I was seeing something like as a producer, you've worked at least some few projects, so you know these things specifically. I don't know the part of his role, but I know him to be an executive producer and also a producer. So we working on the film, we've worked with some producers and executive producers. It can happen like executive producer will approach a director instead of approaching a producer. It can also happen like it's a producer who approaches the director. So when we get on set, when we are going on set, it's the producer that is going to follow us to the set, not the executive producer. So if me, the director, if even let's say if I'm going to go on set and audition has to be done, I'm not supposed to be at the audition film. You understand? Because me, the director, one thing I can do is I will just give the qualifications of the kind of characters I will need, so that different directors, different producers, and then different filmmakers will go and we use those qualifications to do the audition and get me the characters that qualified the rules that I've given. So one thing I will know is that after them, they will then give it to me that these are the characters you need. You've given them for you. So I will not see them. The only thing I will see is their names, maybe their pictures. Aside that, I will go in on set for me to recognize and believe that these are the characters for me, that's when the producer comes on set. But most of the time, the producers don't come on set early as the director and then the crew will go. Maybe the producer can actually come on set like 2 days after you start production, after you start shooting, maybe 2 days before you see that the producer come, because you actually meet the production manager to make a budget for those 2 days that is not going to come. And then you deliver the money to the production manager. So you'll be working with the production manager.
Asked a question. You haven't answered my question. Let me answer that question. I've asked the same question. You are making me to represent Nadia now. That's the only point. I want you to explain to me. I am a producer. I'm an executive producer.
Okay.
And I am saying that if you ask for 5 people for you to direct them to the movie set, and I've sent you, you said you don't take part in the selection process. You only give them the type of people you want. I have selected, let's say I'm a cast director, and I've selected this people. Nadia can do it well, Kobe can do it well, this man can do it well. I'll send them to you. Even if I don't appear at the scene for 2 days or 3 days, and later on I come to see that the role that Kobe was supposed to play, a different person is rather playing. That is the question I'm asking. Answer me whether, how, whether it can be done or it cannot be done, and you have the right to change. Because you said that someone will just come from some nowhere, and because it's beautiful, you want to use it.
Yeah.
But the roles are there for people. So where is the person who was already chosen? You can't take the side person and bring him and remove this person. That is the explanation I want to then ask you.
All right, I'm going straight to this question. The reason why sometimes this didn't happen, as human beings, especially African mentality, people disappoint. So anytime you're going on set, you need to have something we call backup characters. In case someone disappoints you, you don't have to disappoint the project. You have to deliver. So sometimes I agree on people coming unannounced. Sometimes I disagree with it. And sometimes it depends on the characters that come on set, what they would like to do. Because somebody might come and feel big to work with the director, especially if he sees that the director is not well exposed, it becomes a problem working with the person. To his question, that why should it be like someone comes unannounced, then I will dump this person that was selected for me and work with this person.
Because you want to sleep with the person. That is the question.
All right. For me in particular, I've never done that. I'm very sure. And the reason why sometimes somebody will just come in and then you see that, like I said earlier, it only happens when inside the director. The director actually came into the system, the director system, as I am in to work, or I am not in to work, I'm in to fantasize, sorry to use the word, I am in to fantasize my own emotions. That's it. So let's say for me, if I'm working, I base on performance to do my work. So if you come unannounced, I don't look at you. Seriously, I don't look at you because I don't do my works on set. I do them from home before I get on set.
Alright, thank you. So, with what you are saying, that it's true that directors can use this. So, what can you say to encourage the actors? Maybe somebody watching us, it's her dream to become an actress. With what you are saying, for me, like this, I can't allow myself to maybe for 2 days. So, with that means you are shutting down my dream. So, what can you say to encourage me or someone watching us who wants to become an actor and an actress?
Okay, one thing I can see is that the reason why these things normally happens is because most of the actresses, specifically, most of them are lazy to learn of acting. Most of them always think because she's beautiful, and every movie demands a beautiful girl. So as long as I'm beautiful, I don't need to learn. When I get on set, they will use me to shoot. If you put that one in your mind, then it's actually this sleeping with actresses before role normally happens to you one day. But if you work hard with your performances to at least increase your performance a level of acting to the point where when you stand to perform a single scene, everybody will see that you are the best, you fit it. Then I'm not sure no director, even the director who made up his mind that I'm into the industry to do this stuff, sees your performances, forget about that, and focus on the business. But you see, the person will come, maybe some of them even will, some of the ladies will come and the director will not notice them. And yet they would still give the director some money background just to make the director at least feel like this person I have to use because that's what they used to do. Because if he sees that you are not seeing her, you are not seeing anything beautiful in there, that's what they do. You see that the person can actually surprise you by buying you a food, some expensive food, or maybe give you some beats and all that stuff. So my advice to them is don't be in a hurry to become a celebrity. Everything deals with time. You can't just start from today and tomorrow you are at the top. Even with the goal slope of everything, you set back, you study some stuff, and you get there. But if you just say, oh, you are beautiful, so I don't need to learn, then this is exactly what's going to happen.
Alright. Mr. Adams, I'm coming to you. As a producer or executive producer, have you ever had any encounter like sleeping with a lady before allowing the person to perform? Have you?
No, I haven't. And no lady has come to me. Maybe because they don't like me. I don't know. But on a serious note, any lady that is aspiring to be an actress, you know we are doing our audition on the 24th of this month. And a lot of these young girls, these young guys, they will come. All of them will come with different intentions. Some of them will come and want to pass through the normal procedures to get to where they want to get. Others will want to catch comment. They want to bypass the back. But as we are here, I am saying that any lady who gives herself to a producer or a director to strangers, the person is not doing well for herself. Because at the end of the day, are you sure that if you even allow you to play the role, will any producer or production company sees your performance and say, oh, this girl is good, so let me also use it? No, you will end up swimming with the person. He gives you a 5 million role, you play a minute, you go home, and your career is ended. Nobody calls you. But she has slept with you, she has taken advantage of you. But why is it? Because you didn't perform well. You slept with the person. So even when you are making mistakes, the person is finding it difficult to correct you. The director is finding it difficult to correct you. Or the producer will call the director. You see that girl? I want her to play the leading role of this movie. Whether you like her, the one giving you the money. To do everything humanly possible to make sure that this girl is playing the leading role. Because that is the contract that is entered with the producer of the sleep with me. Give me this role. The ladies are doing it. And you know ladies, their temptation is even more dangerous than money. When money, ladies, the lady temptation is even it is the biggest because if you compare that one with money, if you put money here, there are people when you put dollars here, you put negative money here. You can be hungry, but you go for the money. Knowing that you can take the money for that. I'm telling you, so women temptations are when they are come for audition, the kind of dress they are here, they will come. The kind of dress they wear, even if you are a man, then you begin to think otherwise. So to me, the ladies should act professionally when they are going for audition or all this. They should be professional. They know that this is what I want. And no matter what the person does to me, I am not going to give in for that. If we are 1,000, the role is only 2. What will we are? If they choose you, fine. If they choose you, try another day. That's what I have. But this says, I've not done that.
Thank you very much. But then before we wrap up, should I say that every celebrity or movie celebrity that we are seeing right now is one way or the other led by a director or producer before the person goes to where he or she is. Should I say that? Because if I'm not mistaken or I'm not lying, I heard this bigger case from Kumewu saying that all these movie celebrities that we see, them producers and directors have been sleeping with them, if I'm not lying. So should I say that what Big and Big said was true?
Look, the fact is, the director you talk about.
Okay,
The
director.
fact is, no, let me say my opinion or my point of view on this matter. The fact is that it is true. What happened behind it? What happened behind the doors? Or behind it, after the dark, nobody knows. We all can come here and work. We all can come here and audition all the girls and go home. I swear, we never know the kind of contact that will go after we have left. Are you getting the point? So what they are saying, whether they like it or not. Look, I always say that when I'm talking, I don't give a hoot about anybody. I say the truth the way it is. They've been sleeping with some of them. I'm not saying all. And if you think that you are the one they've been sleeping with, come to my studio and come and question me why I said that. Because nobody can say that. It's just like you sitting there and saying that politicians are wicked, they are killing people. It can be true, but you don't have evidence. But it happens. So these ladies, some of them, they see the producers also knew to take their take advantage of these innocent girls and be sleeping with them. So before we can end this program, I wanted to just chip in this before we get to that stage. There should be punishment. There should be a huge punishment for people who are indulging themselves. If you say the girl is your lover, I don't know, but when that girl betrays you and come out and say no, it's a rape. If they are going to make it like a rape, because the girl has come out to say no. I didn't ask you for, I didn't ask you to sleep, I didn't give you myself. You forced me and slept with me. So they are going to charge every case against you. So what I'm saying is that the movie producers, let's all, the beautiful girls will come. At times you want to do this business, and someone will sit down and say, this man is not because of the woman. You want to do this business, they say no. Is it movie business? He say yes. Is it directed? He say yes. Is it produced? Oh, you might have this man is because of the women. Because they know that this industry is about women and the ladies, they want to do everything to be superstars. That is why the producers and the directors are getting around.
Alright, director, please, the last one.
All right. I'm coming on the point where you bring in that. Is it true that most of the celebrities? Well, I would say most of the celebrities, just the same way you said, but I can't just verify it because then you haven't seen it, but you heard it. You can't just put it on the black point note. The reason why I'm saying that is that, well, sometimes the actions of some celebrities with some directors can actually explain it that this person has something to do with this director or has gotten something to do with a director before. I won't lie to you, I have a friend, Kumasi, who there is this celebrity in the system that we all know. If I mention her name now, everybody will recognize her. We were having this conversation, search about directors sleeping with celebrities and all that stuff. This guy told me, we were like 4 friends. He just said it open to us that if you want, I can call this girl and tell her that has this thing never happened between us, and the girl will never say anything. We challenged him. He did the same thing. He called her, and the girl was like, you to welcome we came to that. And we were all shocked to hear that. That means it's true. You understand? Which it wasn't supposed to be like that. So I think what has been done has already been done, and the past should be past. So as from now going, nobody should actually accept that. But let's work very hard on our performances and let the performances give you a job. But if you don't work on the performances for the performance to give you a job, that's when you end up sticking with. Because the truth and the honest word is that if me, Magical, I sleep with you, I can easily pass you for my cameraman. And the cameraman too can sleep with you on the same setting and easily pass you to another person. And by the end of the day, yes, by the end of the day, before you realize the whole people has get in touch with you sexually.
And your role is 2 minutes.
You see,
the role I want to play is that
this is very bad. This is very bad. But if you were to base on your performances, I'm not sure that anybody else can look at your face and think of saying that to you. Everybody will be shy. Be like, hey, this girl is very serious. If I'm going to say this, she will blast me. You see? Yes. So that's what I can say. Let's answer the question.
Thank you all for coming to this show. Thank you very much,
You're welcome.
Director.
MS
And
Mike.
it's wonderful. Thank you. Alright, viewers. Thank you very much, viewers, for watching this episode of Messages of Life on Golden IT. Golden IT, we have good content for you. So please subscribe to the channel for more videos. And as we heard our director saying, don't think you are beautiful, so you can be, when you come on set, or you can be used so that they will be giving you a role to play. No, please work on your career. Since you think or you feel acting is your career, please try and work on it. And don't be giving yourself out to directors, please, so that this rumor about industries will stop. Let's all help. Thank you very much. My name once again is Nadia, and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you same time on our next episode, and I love you all.